Hey collective, hi, how are you? For those of you who do not know me, hi, my name is Winter and I am claircognizant, I'm clairvoyant, clairsentient, and clairaudient, and I'm also an intuitive empath. And I use those gifts and abilities as well as my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from spirit for you. And if you found your way here, it's no coincidence, no accident whatsoever. I don't believe in coincidences or accidents. There's always a reason for everything. So this reading is going to be collective. And you guys keep watching the channel because I'm working on doing some pick a card readings and stuff like that. I had been doing readings based on astrological signs, but those aren't getting a whole lot of views, and so I'm gonna hold off on doing those for a little bit and just work on connecting with the energies of the collective and those who feel drawn to this channel. So yeah, if you've been wondering about why I haven't been doing the astrological signs, that's why. And also tonight's reading, or this particular reading right here, rather, is going to have to be a short reading because I do have like chicken in the oven because I've been craving grilled baked chicken with a baked potato forever. So that's what I'm doing for myself for tonight because I had been sick for a few days and I hadn't been able to eat. And so tonight I'm fitting to get my grub on. So let's go ahead and get into this. Also, if the winner does not of this month's free 15-minute reading does not reach out to me within the next 24 hours, I'm going to go ahead and just choose another winner and just assume that they have forfeited their reading to someone else. So that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to use the singing bowl to clear out the energy for myself and yourself, and then call in spirit. So if you are wanting to connect with this energy, connect to the energy of this reading, then just visualize a healing light surrounding you, enveloping you, full of unconditional love. If you find that you're unable to visualize it, just have that knowing, just know that there is a light around you, kind of like you know that 2 + 2 = 4. So you're just going to know that this light is surrounding you, and then just know that as you breathe, you're breathing in this light full of unconditional love. And then exhale any stale, stagnant, unwanted energy out into the cosmos. And again, if you're having trouble visualizing that, just knowing that that's what's happening. And then and then just asking your spirit guides, your spirit team, you can ask your angels, the universe, or God, to connect with you through this particular reading that's of your highest good. Also giving me some equal energy exchange by going ahead and tapping that thumbs up button, even though like it may sound like cliche or whatever, it really does help me to connect more with your energy because there's some sort of exchange between the two of us. So let's go ahead and get into this. And I have some family that's about to walk in the door, but you guys just overlook the sound of the dogs because they're gonna bark when people come in. And it's just family, so we ain't got nothing to worry with. Let's just go ahead and get comfortable and listen to this message. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Ascendant Masters of Light and Love, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic Higher Light Beings, and any and all energies and entities, beings that come from Divine Source Energy that are only of the highest good. and to the harm of none. I call upon you now and invite you here into this sacred space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to any and all souls that find their way here to this reading. I thank you for assisting me to connect with my higher self so that I may see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have this evening. I thank you for enlightening each and every one of the decks of cards that are used here this evening with clear and easy to understand answers and messages that come from the divine. I thank you for being by my side during this entire reading to help me to confidently and accurately deliver messages of value to the souls that find their way here. I thank you that this reading is only of the greatest and highest good of all and to the harm of none. And I pray that this reading brings blessings to all that find their way here. With peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay. Oh man, I meant to put my rings on. I forgot to put them on. Oh well. I got some new rings and I was excited to wear them, but I took them off to wash my hands and put lotion on, and I forgot to put them back on. Show me clearly, Spirit. Okay, so this deck right here, you guys, is by Lilith Designs, and she's just an amazing person, and I've never met her in person, only talked to her through messaging, and she's like soul family. She sent me the sweetest note when she sent me this deck. When I ordered it, and I had already had this deck, but I had asked her like about a year ago if she would do them in gloss, and she said that she had been thinking about it, so she went ahead and did them in gloss, and I finally got to order them. But when they arrived today, they were with another deck of cards right here. I haven't even opened them out of the packaging yet. But I plan on using this deck for you guys too, and it's soulmate messages. So I'm hoping to do that one tonight after supper. So, but if I don't by some chance get it to you tonight, it'll be the next reading. But you guys, the galactic reading that I was talking about doing, that's going to be sometime this weekend, because some of you were asking, you know, like when I was going to do that because you didn't want to miss it. So I just want you to know that that'll be sometime this weekend. Sometime between tomorrow and Sunday, anytime between Friday and Sunday of this week. So let's see, what messages, Spirit, do you have for the collective? I felt drawn to this one. We've got release, look, and guilt on the bottom of the deck. I knew I felt drawn to this. So it's time now. There may be some anxieties, worries, something here. So it is time for you to release any kind of guilt, fear, worries. There's a sense of like some sort of emotional purge for many of you. So you may be even like you've not been feeling good yourself lately or needing to rest. You may also be like someone here needs to apologize, or like I'm sensing some guilt regarding like emotional situations. Releasing emotions, releasing guilt, releasing and confessing. Someone may also be wanting to like confess something to you or apologize to you, whether you feel they need to or not. But there is a sense of like releasing emotions. And then we've got external party. This could represent like something here regarding like karmic friends, karmic partners, karmic situations, obligations, releasing and surrendering guilt because of perceived obligations as well is something that I'm picking up on. There may even be like some sort of emotional release that needs to happen regarding family members. Show me clearly what I need to see, Spirit, for the collective. And then we have self-love. So definitely for the collective that I'm connecting with now, whoever this is for, it's like there's been a lot of like guilt tripping, either guilt tripping from outside influences or like people. Maybe you've guilt tripped your own self, or there's just been a lot of guilt regarding like karmic family members. And only that means is that there are lessons that you need to learn in this lifetime. And so like there may have been like some struggles or some difficult situations that you've dealt with regarding karmic people, and those karmic people are just there in your life to really teach you how to like clear away things that are no longer of your highest good. And then really gaining, with this self-love card, it's about like gaining self-worth and expanding, growing, evolving, and really setting intentions with your heart, creating from your heart space, healing your heart space so that you can create. And then we've got twin flame. This could be like this twin flame card could be like an actual twin flame connection. I do feel like there is like a twin flame for some of you, like an actual twin flame that is dealing with some guilt towards their connection with you. There may even be like some guilt regarding a third party, like romantic third party ish. But regardless, like there's this like telepathic connection that I'm sensing for those of you who find this. And there's this sense of like emotional purging, like something here that's taking place in the 5D is completely like correlating between you and this divine counterpart that you have here in the physical 3D. But I do feel like someone here wants, like, they're missing your energy with this self-care card, and it's like they're missing your energy. And really, I feel like on the verge of, like, for some of you, on the verge of giving you an apology, or like confessing their feelings or something along those lines. I love these cards so much. I'm just so in love. I'm gonna have to order me another deck. I can't help it when I find a deck that I actually like love with all my heart. And I know you guys don't care, but I just have to say this. When I find a deck that I love with all my heart, I have to have like a backup deck. I don't know what it is, but other readers that are watching me, like, you get it, you understand. You probably have the readers that I'm talking to probably have a couple of backup decks. And then we have stability here. There may be like so, like, you either waiting on a choice or a decision, or you could have a choice or a decision. Look, and then look, as I'm talking about that, we've got stalemate, and look, it says indecision right here, and it says blocking, denial, inaction, avoidance, 2 of Swords, not seen, crossroads. So and then this right here, this particular card would actually represent the 2 of Pentacles. So like, you could be like at a crossroads right now. I'm seeing someone dealing with a divine counterpart whose heart chakra is blocked, and possibly even repressing some emotions. There seems to be like this sense of like feeling uncertain. You could have a choice between 2 different people, or like whether or not to stay or go, or like trying to figure out like the direction of a relationship or your life in general. But I do feel like at the center, look, at the center here is self-love. So we've got two over here, and in the center here is self-love. So the focus here is like the desires of your heart and your self-worth, you're manifesting here. You may also, whether you realize this or not, you're calling in your soulmate or your twin flame. I feel there may be like other obligations for you or them, whether that's another romantic partner or a situation, and you're trying to figure out, look, we've got unexpected. This would be like Tower. This is something here that comes in, look, to really blow something down with this structure card, really blowing down something here to like rebuild all over again. This could be like some unforeseen change, and it may be difficult, but it's leading here to this huge shift. There's a somebody here having like a that's been a bit guarded, fearful of being vulnerable, now having like this huge epiphany realization. But regardless, I see someone that's been in denial about their feelings or trying to avoid their feelings. And I wasn't quite sure which tarot cards I wanted to use. And I had my Everyday Witch tarot deck out right here. But you guys, I really feel like drawn to use this deck right here. So I'm going to use this one. So you guys, if you're interested in trying to win the free 15-minute reading, you can do a question or I can do a general message for you. But if you are interested, make sure you're subscribed and you like this video and comment on this video, because this is the video that I'm going to use to choose the winner if the person that originally won does not reach out to me in the next 24 hours. Some of you could have water or fire in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone that has water or fire in their chart, because we have like 2 cards, actually 3 cards with water, but and then a card here with fire. And we've got these 3 ladies here that are wearing like this red lipstick, and it just kind of giving me like 3 of Wands type of energy. I'm also seeing potentially a Gemini here with this Lovers card, but there is like a choice or a decision and needing to follow one's heart, maybe even trying to figure out how someone else is feeling or what their emotions are. So I'm not going to clarify all these because I don't have time, because I've got to go get that chicken out the oven. But look, I'm going to do like just a little mini spread real quick for you guys. But look, we've got 2 of Pentacles. Someone here is trying to figure out, like they've got a stressful choice or a decision here, trying to juggle. Maybe even juggling different partners, or trying to like find a sense of like finding emotional balance here. Like there may be a lot of ups and downs, either like with the person, within yourself, or within a connection. You know, like it's like it could be hot or cold, or like, you know, fighting and arguing and then like really, really sweet, or like one extreme or the other, or it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or even like you yourself, like you could be dealing with like you're going through an emotional roller coaster within yourself or within a relationship. A lot of 2s, the 2 of Wands here, you know, so it's like trying to figure out the next steps, making plans and trying to figure out like, okay, so what am I going to do now? Planning ahead. Yeah. So what's the current situation here, Spirit, for collective? Okay, so we've got the Devil. Some of you definitely, I feel like, are dealing with like a materialistic situation, or you're dealing with someone who's too materialistic or focused too much on like the material life, or like obsessed with finances and abundance. Others of you are dealing with like someone could be like dealing with like either a toxic baby mama, type of situation, or like a toxic mother, is what I'm getting. But there is some fear. I just heard fear of the unknown. There's some sort of an attachment that needs to be released. A lot of fear is temptation. Someone here is dealing with temptations, like sexual temptations. Someone here is definitely feeling restricted. Okay, we've got the Chariot. There's a fear of moving forward, overcoming some sort of fear. Someone's here, I feel like someone's afraid of being alone, or afraid to go their own way, or like there's this sense of like, well, what if I release my emotions, and then it's this floodgate and I'm not able to get them under control. Someone like really trying desperately to control the situation or to control their emotions. There's this sense of like fear of walking away, fear of like what lies ahead, trying to like force a situation, force someone. I just heard they're trying to force my hand, feeling backed into a corner is something that I'm picking up. You may feel like you don't have any power or control of a situation. You know, it's like there's this sense of like something here may just be stuck or stalled, or it's like feeling unprepared. May fear going in the wrong direction, or feeling as though you're going in the wrong direction, or just feeling uncertain about the direction, the next direction. And it's like Spirit saying only by changing direction will you be able to move forward. There's this sense of like someone may be like refusing or unwilling to change their narcissistic ways. Someone here being very stubborn or fearful, and it's causing you to be stuck. Regardless though, either something, for some of you, it's somebody, something here is going too fast. Someone here is overly tempted, getting around. I'm seeing someone that is very promiscuous as well. But it's like, it's time for a wake-up call. It's time for change. Yeah, the Three of Wands, okay, so now it's time to move forward. I'm also too seeing like someone just fearful and stuck, and like needing to, there may even be like a fear of relocating, or a need to like relocate or moving forward, gaining support. It's like time to like really step out of your comfort zone and like change the course of destiny. Something here is changing. The course of destiny is changing. You know, taking some sort of an opportunity to grow and expand, to grow up. It's like growing up and doing something on your own, independently. Whatever it is though, Spirit's like you're destined for success. So if something here has stalled or life has delayed, it's for a reason. Something may not, I don't know, it's like there's an opportunity here for you to change directions and move forward confidently. Seeing strong Cancer as well. I do see some support, but this is a twin flame. This is a twin flame, or like there's some sort, this telepathic communication between you and another person. Even if you haven't physically met this person yet, but you're energetically connected with this person. Some of you, you haven't met your twin flame yet, but you can feel them energetically. Others of you, like, you have met them, and whether you're in separation or not, you know that there is that telepathic communication between the two of you. There's like this magnetic divine connection between the two of you, and you are soulmates. Some of you, it's like when you move, you may be moving or relocating unexpectedly, and that is taking you to your twin flame. There's a sense of like reconciliation for some of you too. There's also like there could be someone that lives at a distance. There's like a physical distance between the two of you. What's the advice here? One last card for advice, Spirit. We've got the Tower, a lot of Tower energy. So something here is about to, there's something here is about to like shake up. There's something here is there's some sort of an end or the end of a painful situation. With the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck, there's something here that is like unexpected and is about to shake things up because things have been very stagnant. There may have been like this repeating pattern, and now the universe is like, look, you're not moving, you're not progressing, so we need to like shake things up for you. So there's a sense of uncertainty. Someone, you or your romantic partner here, your divine counterpart, could be dealing with a very messy situation, but I feel like Spirit is saying that when you feel like things are falling apart, to really just staying grounded and mentally keeping yourself mentally stable and emotionally stable when there's a lot of change and chaos or things, a lot of uncertainty going on around you, to really keep your bearings as you move forward. Even if that means like everything in your life is changing and nothing looks the same anymore. I do feel like Spirit is telling you that there is going to be like something in your life is going to change, or everything in your life is going to change, and you could look completely different this time next year. But I'm going to leave that there. This is the shortest reading I've done in a long time, like 25 minutes, I think, or less than 25 minutes. You guys, I'm going to go get that chicken out the oven because I'm sure it's ready now. And yeah, don't forget to like leave any kind of comment, like an emoji or anything if you're interested, because if that person does not message me, does not email me in the next 24 hours, I'm going to come back to this video and choose someone from the comments of this video that is subscribed, and then choose them to be the winner. And then hopefully I'll be back here in a little bit, because for some reason this reading ended up being about love. So I really feel like that's because I need to get messages. So I'm going to get messages from your divine counterpart. Doesn't matter who they are. So before you watch that video, before I post it, or like when I upload it, before you watch it, take a few moments to really connect with your romantic counterpart energetically, so that you can get more accurate messages from that person. So anyways, this is what I have for you guys, and the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.